Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Jacob of Paradox Multimedia here, and welcome back to another Paradox Music Critique. This time we are doing another fan suggestion, this one from Soundwave, who asked me if I would check out his album Beginnings. Now this is the first time I've had an artist themselves ask me to check out their stuff, so this will be interesting. I believe, based off the fact it's called Beginnings, and seeing the playlist he used to go by, I assume that's his old name. I'll pop it up on screen because I don't trust myself to say it properly. I'm assuming this is an older album, probably from earlier on, so I'm not expecting the world from it, but I mean, there could be some gems here. Speaking of which, my EP Gems is out, released May 25th, so go check that out. 5 brand new instrumental hip-hop tracks. And actually, I've got merch for that, which... Oh, over here. Merch for that. Speaking of which, I've got a promo code, PARASWAG. Use that for free shipping. It's only good till May 31st, so go grab some stuff. That code will work on anything in my shop, hopefully. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments. I'll fix that. It's a whole weird thing. But getting back to the actual point, yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll find something good here, or maybe it'll be, old stuff is not great. Anyways, if you do enjoy this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified whenever I post other videos, whether it's original music or more Paradox Music Critiques. Also, leave a comment down below if you'd like me to check out your music or if there's an artist you'd like to hear my opinions on. Please also put the particular EP, album, song, whatever. With the Creo thing, they kind of just said, check out Creo, and I picked a particular EP, which I also have a comment from the Creo video, I believe, where somebody suggested I check out his Nemaphore, I think that's what that was, EP, so that's coming up sometime, but for now, we're just gonna hop right into Beginnings. Let's go. Alright, this distorted melody in the beginning is kind of neat. Alright, pretty good so far. Not really sure how I feel about the piano being there. It's a little dissonant. This build-up's a little different. Just kind of surprised by the sort of filter here. And the downlifter? Okay, the drop doesn't really change much. It feels like it could be harder. Like there's not much punch to it. There's a lot of different sounds he's using too. Kind of like the bleep bloop kind of melody he's got going on now. Okay, neat use of the filter. That was how he transitioned that? Really? That's not great. Also, I just noticed a weird kind of clicking. It's like just barely noticeable. don't know if it's just my headphones that it's coming through or what. But these are pretty good headphones, so. A little music box bit there is interesting. Here we go, another build-up. Let's see where this one goes. Just the same thing. Hope they would change things up a little bit more. Although I'll admit that kind of fill there was neat. Like, between the drop and the build-up. What? Huh? Okay. Sounds like the early Blue Lays songs. Just kind of has a random bit that comes back at the end that doesn't really coordinate with anything. So that was different. Not the worst possible start, I suppose. I hope it goes up from here. But yeah, not too terrible. I'd give this one like a 4 out of 10. Alright. Starting out a bit softer this time with the melody. Not the biggest fan of this, like, it kind of sounds a little bit like a clavinet, but also maybe kind of like a weird acoustic guitar. But it gets better. That filtering was pretty good. Keeps it interesting. Alright. A build-up already? Alright, let's hope the drops in this one are better than part 1. Alright, this one's a bit better than the original. Minus those like small defects that seem to be there. Yeah, like that. Yeah, some parts of this are still a little off. It really doesn't hit all that hard. It just kind of comes back, but I guess that's better than before with this sort of transition. The drums seem a little bit louder in this one, and even slightly raw. They weren't as noticeable in part 1. I mean, I would say part 2 is definitely better than the original monotone, but it's not really impressing me. There's another build-up. Didn't we just have one, or am I going crazy? Bass seems a little louder in this drop. Bass sounds a little loud for the filter, and that weird kind of fluttering synth there was weird. Wait, hang on. It goes silent. What? It's just like a minute before the end of the song is just silent. So is that intentional? Like, I know some songs end with a little bit of silence at the end, but what happened there? It's literally just blank. I don't know. Part 2, I was hoping for a lot more, a lot better. It was better, but not by a lot. Kind of disappointing, really. I guess I'd give that one a 5 out of 10. This one, the piano has kind of an old-timey feel to it. I guess definitely feels like a step down from monotone. Alright, I do like that kind of Portal-esque synth there. But, yeah, definitely doesn't even touch monotone either part, I would say. That snare's a little loud. Use some reverb on that, just a little bit on that cymbal there. It just looped. No attempt at all at transitioning. Nothing. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now as I'm recording it, and it looks like just duplicated it, really. Alright, this part sounds just slightly different, maybe? kick's a little much as well. And it just ends there. It just ends there. Wow. Certainly not what I was hoping for at all from a title like Breeze. I was expecting something, a little chill, kind of ambient. Not whatever that was. I gotta put this pretty low. It's even lower than Monotone Part 1. This is certified 3 out of 10. Alright, this one's okay. Alright, starting to get into it. Kick could be a little lower. And the clap is a little too loud and sounds a little thin. Very lifeless. And this is not a drop. Still doesn't have any power to it. Feels like a slightly louder and maybe very slightly more intense version of the verse, or whatever you want to call the part before the drop, the build up, before the build up. As per usual, I'm not super familiar with the original song that this is a remix of. It doesn't feel very inspired. It feels very safe and simple. Like, there's nothing really done to spice it up to make it feel like a remix. It feels like you got the basic chords and melody, and that's pretty much it. And then it just cuts out like 2 seconds before the song ends. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this one. Gotta give it a 4 out of 10. This one feels different from the others. I feel like there could be more variation with the strings and the keys. Not a fan of this build up here. Okay, that ending bit was alright. This drop is still kind of weak, but good. I kind of like this. Nope. You brought piano into it. It's not because it's piano. It's just the same piano that he keeps using. And it does not work here. I know I said it could use some variation, but not like this. Why was there a build-up out of the song just to loop back? I feel like this one has potential to be a lot more than what it is, but I don't know, it's just a little grating. It's definitely not at all as serene as you would think. Just going off the title. What was that? I'm so confused. I don't know, man. That one definitely also not a huge fan of. So far, I feel like the tracks could use about as much work on the name as like the song itself. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 10. Why does the melody play and loop like that? So the buildup is a little choppy. Yeah. Alright, that fill was okay, but it feels way drawn out. Sounds like a video game nightmare sequence. And the drums here are just... What is even going on here? Why did it cut out? Again, why? Transitions work really well. They greatly improve the song. Oh great. Now not only are we stuck with the same synth bit looping, but now we've got very dissonant piano. There are some good ideas in this song, but they're very poorly executed. It's not well done at all. The effect at the end just kind of seals the deal on how ridiculous this one is. I would easily call this the worst one so far. I hope the last three of these kind of pull it together. This is an absolute 2 out of 10. This one has an interesting start. And now, here's the two loud drums. I can feel the kick resonating in my headphones. Just not great. Alright, so I don't know, man. I don't know why he includes piano in every single song. Like, if you gotta include it, please use a different preset. Also, the kind of plucked strings in Vox are good, but like the rest is eh. It feels like this song is like the same like portion on repeat. Maybe he should have suppressed the urge to make a lazy song. Man, I expected more out of this album. There's lots of good ideas. Bad execution all around, though. Like, this could work even with just, like, this instrumentation. But, like, it's just not well done at all. So far, though, these songs have only wowed me in a I can't believe how bad this is sense. This is a 3 out of 10. Okay. Riser slash like maybe downlifter at the beginning. It's kind of weird. Man, this opening bit sounds more monotone than monotone. There's those loud drums again. And that same sound. Huh. Alright. Drop isn't too bad. Piano could be more in the background. I like the kind of old school synth there. And kind of ruined it by just dropping everything and going back to piano. Could have thrown something in there like a cool like, chord sequencer or like a kind of sub bass. Is that a triangle? What? Another build-up and never really ended the drop. And for a song called Colors, it barely feels like Shades of Grey. I feel like if you went more with the old school vibe, this really could have been something, but instead, it's just this. Man, it's another 3 out of 10. Okay. Silence in the first couple seconds is a little jarring. Alright, I kind of like the piano in this one. And the bass and synth kind of ruin it a little. Some interesting percussion. And I feel like those cymbals are a little prominent. I feel like this is a really good build-up, but will it pay off? The filtering is cool, but it's just not good. Where's the oomph, the feeling, the intensity? It's just not there. Like, I know not all drops are just like, whoom, but like, something, man, come on. Another build-up? I don't like that. That weird, what was that, record scratch? I'm not a fan of that. Nope. Don't like that. I guess this is okay. This bass is a little weak, in my opinion. Like, definitely not a drop bass. What was that? Felt like it stuttered there. The only mystery here is why he didn't make this song more engaging. Really, I would say this one is the most disappointing. It just feels like it's the most mishandled. Like, this is the biggest case of like, there's some good ideas here, but he did not use them very well. Like, it's okay, but this could be so much more. This doesn't even sound like part of the song. It feels like a series of like experiments. Yeah. Man, I'm going to give this one a 2 out of 10. All right, so not that great. There were a lot of good ideas in the songs, and weirdly, Monotone Part 2 was, in my opinion, the best one out of this, though that's not saying a whole lot since I only rated it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, a lot of good ideas, not great execution. The drums on most of them were really loud. There was like there was no transitions at all really, aside from the build-ups, and even then those were kind of iffy at times. The drops were pretty weak, not very intense, not very it didn't really have much of a change, if any change, to the song at all, which is kind of the point of a drop. Yeah, I'll probably check out more of his music in another critique, because he does have quite a few other albums, I believe. I say quite a few, I think like 3 or 4 other ones. Plus, there's the collab with Blue Lace to check out at some point that he did, which was how I first found out about him. Hope you don't feel upset about any of my critiques or ratings, Soundwave. I'd like to hear your thoughts on my thoughts about your music. Let me know in the comments. And also let me know your thoughts, viewer. Do you think I was right? Do you think I was wrong? And again, also be sure to suggest your music or the music of an artist you'd like me to check out in the comments. And of course, check out Gems, released May 25th. It's out. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, iTunes, slowly coming out everywhere else because that's how DistroKid works, but it should be all out everywhere soon. And of course, it's on the YouTube channel. So also check out my merch store. I got some new stuff, and be sure to use code PARASWAG, PARASWAG, for free shipping on your order. That is PARASWAG. That's pretty much it. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.